Hey, and welcome back to your reading. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it today. And at the heart of the reading, or sort of the central message of your reading, we have the King of Pentacles energy. So it seems as though some of you are trying to rebuild your life at this time. You may have shed an old skin. You may have released an old version of yourself recently. I think that this has come with difficult emotion, and this has come with discomfort. And I feel as though you are starting to move through that discomfort. You are starting to feel it shift from your current energy and move into your past. And with this King of Pentacles here, it is indicating that you are currently in a position of handling any difficult challenge that you may be going through at this time. You are in a position of strength and of stability. You are able to make anything happen or make anything work with what you have. You are resourceful. You have a Midas touch at this time. You are able to keep your emotions stable. You are able to keep a focus on your long-term goal. I think that one of the main messages for this reading today is that you are focusing on your legacy. You may be someone who has a lot of interests, a lot of hobbies, and a lot of curiosities about life, and you want to experience many different things, or as many things as you can. And maybe you have been doing that. Maybe you've been traveling, or you've been jumping from job to job to experience something new. You've been moving from one place to another, one state to another. Maybe you just have a lot of creative passions that you put your hands into. At this time, though, I think that you have developed a vision for yourself of building a legacy. And you are now feeling like you have diversified your energy to sort of understand who you are as a person, to learn yourself and figure out what is really guiding your heart, what direction you really want to go. And you are trying to expand upon that one area, that area that is really at the forefront of your heart, of your passion. And you are trying to put yourself into a position to build upon that. You know, I think maybe in the past, I would probably say 10 years, you know, we're starting a brand new 10-year cycle currently. You have been the kind of person who has jumped maybe from place to place to place, job to job to job, and it has felt like you keep going, you keep sidestepping. And you're now in a position where you want to climb, you want to elevate, and you've realized that normally you have this quick energy to create results of all these little things, and now you want to build on one thing. You want to see, if I focused on this one thing every single day, a little bit every single day, what could I build? You want to build, you want to expand, and based on this reading, you are going to. You're already on the way to doing so. You have the Seven of Cups here, which can indicate this sort of needing to get organized and needing to focus on one thing. However, I also feel that how this energy is coming up in your reading is that it's telling you that you have the ability to pick what you want to build and what you want to expand on is your choice. You have all of these different things that you have actually sown seeds into the ground. And maybe you didn't realize that at the time. Maybe that's what you were doing over this 10-year cycle. And maybe to you, it just appeared that you were starting things and they weren't growing. But really, what you were doing was sowing all these little seeds, and you had watered them here and there, given them sunlight here and there, and they were developing just underground. And where you're at now is you are in an opportunity to really nurture and grow something into your life. And this thing for you is going to bring in your 10 of Pentacles. It's going to be your legacy. And I feel for you at this time, you are in a very fertile position to birth, to create, to nurture and nourish. And this is directly related to your life path, to your star energy, your light that you uniquely have and need to share with the world. Because we all have something that we are meant to share. And it is our own special, unique energy. And this thing, I think, a key to figuring out what this is for you, if you were to show this thing or do this thing in front of others, would it embarrass you? Or would you feel so passionate about it that you don't even care? Is it something that if you failed the first couple times, it would make you stop? Or is it something that you are so passionate about, you care so deeply about, that you would continue to get up again and again? That is the thing. That is your star energy that you are meant to birth at this time and to nurture, with this Empress energy also coming in for you. And you have the Knight of Wands in your past energy. So this is a sort of vigorous energy that you have already started on. You've already began growing this thing. You've started to see the sprouts emerge. And now you need to be the sun. Don't be afraid of being seen, because you are meant to be seen at this time. You have something in you, an energy and a light that the world needs. Do not be afraid to show the world. It is your time to get the recognition that you deserve. You also have the Emperor energy coming in here for you, which is being in your power through discipline, through structure. Some sort of organization is definitely the main theme here. Trying to set up your life, your daily routines, in a way that is going to support you on this journey and support this growth. Creating habits that help maintain and give you energy. Moving away from the things that don't serve you and the things that take your energy away. You know, maybe that is being on your phone too much, where you feel like your time is really slipping away from you and it leaves you in a sort of brain fog. Maybe that's from overeating and you just feel sluggish and you don't have energy to do things. Maybe it's from not getting enough sleep. You need to be putting yourself in a position of support and nurturing your own self, nourishing yourself. That can be through making sure you're getting proper hygiene. It can be showering. And you know, when you shower, you sort of release the energy of the day It allows you to not hold on to things that were, sort of stressful throughout your day, or things that are holding you down. Doing what you can to release and clear your mind, because a clear mind allows for a strong body, and a strong body allows for your soul to create, for your soul to birth what it needs to birth into this world. And maybe for some of you, this could be actual birth, pregnancy of some sort. But I do feel like this is a creative endeavor. With the Knight of Wands here, you also have the Ten of Wands. So I think also knowing that you felt burdened or still feel burdened, and your journey has felt hard. You feel like you're carrying a lot, but that is coming to an end. And it's coming out with the Emperor, which is meaning that actually setting up some of this discipline can help release the load that you're carrying. Making sure that you are set up for the day, whether that be like meal prepping, meal planning, or just having things set up so that way first thing when you wake up, your mental energy can go towards yourself, and it doesn't have to go towards all of this organizational, what am I gonna cook? What am I gonna make today? What am I gonna wear today? You just kind of have your things laid out for you, which makes it a lot easier to accomplish your disciplines that you're setting for yourself at this time. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue to pull cards because this energy is coming out very strong. And we have the Fool. Yeah. Yes. You are starting a new life. You are walking a brand new path, and you're going to be meeting a new version of yourself. You are hatching from a cocoon at this time, and you are turning into a butterfly. You are turning into a brand new version of yourself that you have not experienced yet. And you're going to be going about your life in a way that you never have before. And with this card here and with this energy, I wouldn't be surprised if, if some of you are getting a sort of sudden change in your fortune in some way. And this could be news coming in for you out of the blue. Or, you just randomly meet someone. It's sort of like a right place at the right time energy. And this encounter and this meeting can change your life. I have this feeling that you're going to be meeting someone, making a commitment to someone, and that is going to change your life. This person is going to offer you something, a chance at something. They're going to bring you into a world that you have been longing to be in. And what this is for you, I'm not sure. I would love to have you comment down below to see what this might be for you. This feels like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm also getting the message here that forgiveness is important at this time. Forgiving the people around you in your life, releasing that load and knowing that it's okay to move on from people who have hurt you and maybe challenging experiences you have been in, acknowledging that you went through them and processing those emotions, and then letting go, releasing it from your space, forgiving yourself because it was not your fault. What you went through was not your fault.